sometimes we get our first offer on a brand new listing and it is extremely low, like offensively low. Like there's no way that we could ever get this seller to come down or get this buyer to go up, and we've got to present it. And in those moments, sometimes as agents, we get a little nervous because, we kind of want them to entertain the property. Maybe it's even a little overpriced. We want them to adjust it a little bit, and we're nervous on how to present it so that we keep the transaction moving forward. We want to build rapport. We want to show them we're on their side. This video goes into detail on exactly the scripting and the perspective that has successfully helped our agents close more deals, and using this lowball offer as a way to build rapport, credibility, without throwing away the opportunity to help them get in position to sell the home as soon as possible. All right, so a couple things. When we're presenting really low offers that aren't in alignment with what we want, right? Like we know that there's no chance that this buyer's coming up 300,000-400,000. We know that there's no chance that the seller's coming down 400,000. We know that this buyer isn't the buyer that's going to pay the highest and most amount of money for this property, right? And so this is a easy and free opportunity to show them that you are on their side and almost play a little coy. I don't think that's the right way to say it, but almost play a little, so the way I would, and because what you really want to do is you want to use this as an opportunity to build rapport, get them on your side. They're already going through their numbers. They already know they're high. They already know that they need, they're already open to that loan stuff. And so what I would do is be a little bit more aggressive on why I don't like this. Hey, listen, ring, ring, ring.
Hey, Nate,
hey,
Josh.
Hey, what's going on, Nathan? Josh Pono. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Hey, happy Monday.
Hey, listen, I got a couple updates for you. Do you got a moment?
Yeah.
Hey, so sometimes we get offers, and we knew this was a possible situation. We got an offer. They're not investors. They're looking to buy it. They don't see any value in the long-term hold. They don't have cash to do it. They came in at 7x, whatever it is. And so obviously, listen, the moment the offer came in, I called up the agency if they were a low ball offer or what they were. Bottom line is there's somebody who wants to live in this property, fix it up. They're not somebody that wants to be an investor. And so no big deal. I've got to present it to you, but obviously we're not going to work with these people. They're not the right fit. Do you have any questions about this offer, or can we just keep moving?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Push it. Just push it.
Yeah, just push it. Like I want them to be like, well, hold on, wait a minute, because they're not going to do it. But if they were, well, hold on, I don't want to throw this offer away. Oh, okay, well then let's talk about it. But I want to get to it real quickly and just go, listen, this is, I did my job. I called them. They are legit, meaning they can afford that amount of money. But obviously, this is the wrong buyer. This is we're not targeting. We knew we were going to get a couple of these because it's a great property, but they're not here investing. Do you have any questions about this? Do you want to spend any more time on this, or do you just want to throw it away like I do and keep moving?
Throw it away and keep moving. Yeah.
Hey, fantastic. I knew you would say that, and I feel the exact same way. Now, listen, interestingly enough, the property that I spoke to the agent on the property, they are actually willing to make a move, and we probably could get in. We could probably get in at a better price on this one. The challenge is that the other agent doesn't see us selling this at a current listing price. So no matter what offer we make, even if we come in really close to what they want, they're unlikely to move forward in the investment. Now, I do believe that we've got a market for your home. So even though we only got this one offer, we did get a lot of people, and I've had a lot of investors, and they're waiting for you to make a move. They feel that this property is overpriced a little bit. We know we were shooting just a little bit high. I think couple things. I think that if we were willing to be bold and capitalize on what's going on in the market with the interest we've got going on, because right now we do have interest. They're just not making offers because they're waiting for you to make a move. They've seen it, they like it, they think you're high. That's what the feedback was from everybody. We like it a lot, but it's a little bit high. I think that we can capitalize on this because they're all waiting in line to see what you do. We could make an offer on this other property, go to secure it on this property, but they're going to want to see us commit to getting it sold. And so if you want to make a play at this property, we do two things. One, we write the offer and we simultaneously get this property in alignment with where investors are going to pick this up so that you can make this all happen.
Yeah.
And then they're going to say, well, what's that plan? Right now we're listed at what, 149?
149.
I think
I
we
did the
need
math.
I think we need to be at 1.3 to get it secured in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, 1,385 to 1,285, I think, is the money.
Yeah, and so I think that now the challenge with this strategy, just being very transparent with you, is that most investors are talking in that 1.1 to 1.2 range, and I think even at 1.3, we're probably going to have to come down if we want to go after and secure this property. Now, if we're willing to let this property go, I still think you come down because everybody on the feedback from all the calls with the investors, all the open houses, all the showings, the activity and the market is responding saying 1,485 is not going to happen right now.
Yeah.
It might take a year, 2 years to get it done. However, this property is willing to move. So we can either A, make a move, write an offer, but we're going to have to do a reduction in a pretty big one to get the listing agent to tell her sellers to move forward. Or B, we just say, let's sit tight. Let's do a reduction. Let's go try to get this in contract first. And if this one's still around, it's still around. And if it's not around, then we're okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Got
want to do? Right. And so you tie those together, right? Because this seller, they're not going to take your offer, even if it's at full price, if you're a couple $100,000 overpriced.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna, the deal's not gonna work.
So, but notice also, I let them know, like, look, I'm okay with not trying to get this property, but we need to adjust the price if we're going to sell this thing within the next 30 days. And the reason why I would say it's in our best interest to adjust the price is that we're not going to jump 15, 20% in the next 30 days. And what is going to happen is demand is going to keep rising. We're in spring. It's the first day of spring. We're seeing interest rates come down. We've got a lot of people coming into the market looking to capitalize on the market because the inventory is so low. Everybody's expecting prices to go up. Now, in your situation where you're selling a more expensive property and buying a smaller property, prices going up could be a benefit, but the challenge is that this one's likely to jump higher because there's more demand. Here you only have investors that are money hungry and they are nervous about the future of 12 months out. Here you've got single family, awesome home that everybody wants to buy. And so you could actually lose money by sitting too high on this one. Thank you.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to get him